That timer going. Alright. Back in the saddle. Alright, yeah, I just had to take a small break. You know what? We're back. And I know everyone's forgiven me. I've got about half an hour or so until the next level up. It'll all be just striving to get the next one as early as possible next stream. Which we will. We will get it as early as possible. I know we can. What is with this meme I've seen recently that Goku is actually a bad father? What is that? That makes no sense to me. He's not a good father figure. I'll give him that. But to say he's a bad dad? That does not make sense to me. I don't know. Like, people say, oh, he left Gohan, he went and died. How does that make him a bad father? Like, a lot of people die when their kids are young. Does that make them bad parents? It's related to another piece of fiction, Harry Potter. Are Harry Potter's parents bad because they died? Aunt and uncle are. They're just kind of bad people. Like, dying suddenly makes you bad? No, but Goku, Mr. Piccolo raised him. Mr. Piccolo's a good father too. Piccolo is as good or better a father than Goku, but Goku does not automatically become bad. Yeah, I don't quite get it. I don't quite get the meme. I feel like with a small amount of thinking you could easily just come to the conclusion that no, he is not a bad one. Could it be better? Yes, but I don't think he did anything wrong with Gohan apart from forcing him to fight in the Cell games. But in the context of the story, there is literally no one else that can do that at that point. You can actually take on Cell, I mean. The Gohan fighting was just kind of necessary. I won't say that that was necessarily the best executed aspect of the arc. Gohan's entire character suddenly changing the moment he goes Super Saiyan 2, but the logic behind the events up to that point do not strain me at all. Or they aren't straining enough that it bothers me. I'll go ahead and rephrase it. This. Man, I cannot wait to finally get to watch the new Dr. Stone episode that comes out today. I'm really excited. Yeah, I've been reading Dr. Stone for literal years now. Like, I've started following it a little bit before it actually started in Shonen Jump. I've really liked Boichi's art for a couple years now. I think I traced over some of Sun Ken Rock just to try to figure out exactly how he does anatomy, because like the dude Boichi, the artist, he uses volume a lot, volume and texturing. He uses texture to convey volume. He does it really, really well. Never seen it before. Definitely look up just Sun Ken Rock pages on Google Images or something. The main guy constantly kind of looks like Senku if you really want to think about it. That doesn't really matter, but the artist just constantly draws people in the most interesting way he possibly can. Like, no character will ever look the exact same twice, because Boichi just generally doesn't draw them the same way. Like, he makes them totally recognizable, but he'll totally just shape and mold them to look however he needs them to look. And it looks really good, for the most part. He does really impressive full-page spreads, too. I'll definitely give credit where credit is due on that. Very talented artist. And that's the reason I was so excited for the actual Dr. Stone manga to start. It seemed like a perfect opportunity to show off fantastic art in Shonen Jump. Because as much as I do love like some art in Shonen Jump, I will say that it has been lacking in recent years in fantasticness. IMHO, at least. Say One Piece doesn't necessarily tickle my fancy art-wise anymore, unfortunately. But 2017 hit and bam. Dr. Stone started and it looked really good, and it still looks really good today. Sorry, Titus.
Oh man, I'm really off today. Here go down.
Also, I've heard rumors that they're really, that since they skipped Fire Force for 1 week, they're going to, instead of actually showing the full episode, they're going to be gimping it hard. I don't exactly know what that entails, but that has been a rumor I've heard. So if you watch Fire Force, go ahead and get ready, because it's probably not going to be the exact same Fire Force you know. Don't expect as much fire animation and people burning, is what my guess would be. But I wouldn't necessarily know. Just be prepared for weird stuff to happen. Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening. But it's probably the best thing they could possibly do in this situation. Actually, the best thing that they possibly could do is just delay it for another week and then just keep going without changing anything. Just so that way the funerals can happen as they need to, and then you can just kind of do the fire stuff. But there are people that would still say that that is in bad taste. You know, it's fine. It's just highly regrettable. It's a highly regrettable situation in every single way, but I don't know. I wonder what they're gonna do with the eventual Blu-ray releases. Because there's no way that they'll actually keep up any kind of level of censorship there. Surely. Right? I don't know. I guess it all really depends. This is the second worst large-scale killing since World War II ended. In Japan. Let me clarify, in Japan. That's pretty not good. Very, very unfortunate. I legitimately am curious what they're going to be doing with the anime. 'Cause I don't feel like those kind of rumors would start without any kind of base, especially from the people that I've heard them from. So what will they be doing? Yes, go on the ramp, Titus. Go on the ramp. No. Stop. Titus, stop. Titus, go on the ramp. I knew it. He was too dang close. I knew it. I don't think Titus likes going on the ramp. Unfortunate, Titus. Very unfortunate. We all love the ramp, Titus. Yeah, what's great about Dr. Stone, though, is that I've forgotten most of the stuff that happens in the very beginning. Like, most of the stuff with Tsukasa, it's just gone from my memory. I get to experience for the first time all over again. Remember the Crunchyroll Awards? Are they still gonna be doing that? I really hope not. Those were super cringy last time I watched them. Like, I remember the first year that they did it, it was like everything was decided by popular vote. And so, like, it was just like 4 shows winning the entire time. It's like, Hero Academia, Hero Academia, Hero Academia, Hero Academia. And then it happened the second year as well. Like, even though Hero Academia, even though they switched to like a committee system, it still ended up being just one show sweeping the entire time. Like, if you ever want to make the most boring, just bereft of entertainment award show possible, just keep doing the same show over and over again. Like, what was it? What category was it? I think it was 2016 or 2017. I don't remember which one. Probably 2017. There was an award for like best drama series, and they went ahead and announced it as March Comes In With Like a Lion, which is a legitimately fantastic show. Go watch it if you haven't. But then instead of playing a clip from March Comes In Like a Lion, they just played the Hero Academia theme song. I don't remember which one. Like, no! It can't keep getting away with it! Oh god, it was so poorly prepared. Like, I remember everyone was pissed off at that point too. Like, anyone that I was watching with was like, okay, this is just getting stupid. Hero Academia is sweeping again. This is just gonna be boring. And then they got to the awards that didn't apply to Hero Academia, and Hero Academia still won. Koopa Troopa show? What? Is that gonna be a thing? What is Koopa Troopa show? How long have you been streaming, my dude? About an hour, 20 minutes. I took a short break not too long ago, but I've been back for another 20. So we've got about 40 left. About 10 or 15 until we hit the next level. Oh ho, 5 people. What's with this influx? Hello everyone. I'm playing this through a VCR. How about that? If it looks like garbage, that's why. Ooh, aliasing. This is legitimately a PS4 though. This is just the power of VHS compression. Not even VHS, VCR compression. Hello, everyone. Am I gonna show you? I'm showing you right now. It's this. I'll try to give you a better comparison at the end, but yeah, this is basically it. I'm playing this through a VCR. That's it. That was the big hubbub. Ooh. I came here on the day of your daughter's wedding. No, you came here on the day of your daughter's wedding. You need to go be at that wedding. You're a bad papa, not like Goku, who is a good papa. As I've been discussing with myself. What's up with that? What's with that meme that Goku is a bad dad? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Wake up, Tidus. Yeah, look at it though. Look at all this compression. Look at the sword whenever I pause, or whenever Sora moves. Look at the sword. Like you can see artifacting. Trail it leaves. Look at that dithering, it doesn't look very good. Yeah, so what have you been up to? Did you end up finishing DQ? Platinum Cup hard mode. That DQ? I don't know. I don't know what Platinum Cup is. That Mario Kart? Oh, the horse races. Okay, yeah. The horse races in Dragon Quest. That makes sense. Nice. They still haven't gotten the super final boss, though. Oh, that's cool, though. Yeah. I think I only did up through silver? I don't remember. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest design of all time. But I think the build up to it was really nice. Yeah, I heard somebody say that like that was their favorite Akira Toriyama design ever. That just did not make any sense to me. Watchers look like an alien from Dragon Ball. This seems like it would get boring after 10 days. Well, I mean, as long as I have my great friends with me, nothing is going to be boring. 3 Van the Wheat Thin. Oh, Ethan the Wheat Thin, I guess. That's a good use of numbers, man. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not really doing this to stay entertained. I'm doing it because I'm already bored, honestly. Yeah, I was already bored before I started doing this, so it's not like anything's changing. It's just that now I have something to occupy myself with. It's always good to try to learn to speak. Always good to try at least. This has been very helpful in that I've been able to speak by myself for a pretty long time now. Nothing more than like a minute or two of radio silence this entire stream. And to be clear, you guys are the first ones to hop in here, hop in the actual chat. So it has legitimately just been me talking to myself, like a Let's Player or something. Which those guys are heroes. The people that don't know how to speak, I mean. They're disgusting creatures if I'm being honest. But I'll give them that. I'll give them the speaking courtesy. Northern Lion is your favorite? Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, he does basically this. You can speak about anything. I haven't watched enough of him recently. I think I watched like 10 runs of Isaac, of whatever the new Isaac was. And I just stopped again. Oh, yeah, there he is. He just went and ran instead of doing a backflip. Yeah, it's boring, but it's mainly there just to occupy myself with. And on that count, it's a pretty good waste of time.
Really off today.
Just an hour or two every day.
You're going down.
Oh yeah, so I got that Disney movie update for you. Alright, you ready for this? Cinderella. Decent movie. Pretty alright. Cinderella 2. Bad movie. It's kinda got the Bambi problem where the animals that, like, that despite speaking still kind of reminded me of animals. They just become human beings. I mean, they were already pretty, they were already given a lot more human stuff in the original, but, I don't know, how can I put this? They're more aware of everything. Like, in the original, they were kind of stupid. They were animals. But in the second one, at least from the one bit that I actually watched from, I watched maybe 15 minutes. It's one of those early 2000s rejected TV pilots that they just turned into a movie, I think. Whenever you turn something into a TV pilot, you have to have multiple characters of interest. But the thing with mice is that they're really stupid and don't really act like characters. They're more just plot devices to just get keys in the original Cinderella, and I'm totally fine with that. But like, they shouldn't actually ever be characters because they don't have any character. Yeah, don't watch Cinderella 2. It's not very good. Cinderella 3, though, check that out. That is super fun and goofy. It's called A Twist in Time. Yeah, time travel shenanigans. It's so fun. Like, whoever thought of that honestly is a genius. Because at that point, as soon as you read the title, your suspension of disbelief is just out the window. You know what's coming. Like, okay, I'm ready to... I'm willing to accept anything at this point. Let's see what they do. And it's just this really goofy, nonsensical plot. It doesn't take itself seriously in the slightest. It's just constantly kind of making fun of itself. It's just a funny movie. I recommend it if you get the chance. See it in a DVD sale for like $1 at a garage sale or something. I'd recommend picking it up and then watching it and then possibly throwing it away. Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, thank you, Ethan the Wheat Thin. Have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but did you end up using your inventory at all for the fight against the big bad guy? So you've actually got your Sword of the Luminary in there, and if you just use that in battle for whatever reason, if you just activate it, it just takes off half of his health instantly. Your sword, like your Sword of the Luminary, you can just activate that. Like, you go into your inventory, and during the battle, you just activate it. You know, like you would any other item. You just activate it, and it automatically just makes his armor fall off, and he goes into his second state. He loses half of his health. You had all the stuff you duplicated in their inventories? I mean duplicated, is there a duping glitch? Hey, are you ready for a level up? Huh. Didn't know that. Keep their inventories. Oh. Oh, that's sick. That's a really good idea. Yeah, you just stockpiled them with seeds and then went back in time. I forgot you're using a guide. The only way you'll ever play a game is with a guide. That's really sad, but totally understandable. Just know that I hate you. You actually disgust me. But that's cool. I accept that. You know, I say that despite the fact that I played Blue Dragon with a guide the first time I ever played it. Speaking of which, no, I haven't played any more Blue Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It really does suck that you lost Serena. I don't know, I feel like the entire ending bit kind of undercut the last big emotional bit from the actual storyline, but that was kind of the point. It's to bring your friend back. Everyone in your party is just kind of willing to do that. Just have to leave that AU without the Luminary and Veronica. Yeah. Wait, do you just leave that alternate universe without the Luminary and Veronica? I'm not sure I get what you're saying. The time travel alternate universe, I guess? I don't know. It's been forever since I played it. I'm not super familiar. I beat it in like November. So I'm really fuzzy about anything that actually happened for the most part. Where is that level up?
You really think you can beat me?
Why does that version of characters just stay without those characters? I've got no idea.
You're going down.
No idea at all. I'd have to replay it. How in the world was I 200 EXP off? I had that estimated for like 1735. What in the world? Yeah, besides Cinderella though, watched Ichabod and Mr. Toad. They're two different movies. Did you recalibrate after the wed? I guess not. Or did I recalibrate after Wednesday? Yeah. No, wait. No, I didn't. I haven't done anything. I've done nothing. Nothing has changed since Wednesday. There we go. Finally. Oh, recalculate. Yeah, I did. As soon as I hit 46, I recalculated it. All right, what do we got to the next one? 7,060. All right. Let's see. Divide that by 80. 95 minutes. So, you know, it's 95 minutes. So we can go ahead and cut down 17 out of that, make it an 80.
You're going down.
And before I do anything, I'm going to save. Oh, I don't have to recalibrate again. Oh god, I was able to, I just listened to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, like all of it, at work, and oh my god, I consistently forget how much I love that stupid show. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just watch that on repeat for my entire life and I'll never stop laughing at it. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Which show? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. God, it just kills me. As soon as they get on, as soon as they get on Duelist Kingdom, it just gets too good. Sorry, Yugi. Looks like I found you using my gaydar. I'm just so bloody effeminate. I can't believe we're stuck in a cave with Bakura. It's okay, Yuki. Maybe we can find people. We know where Pegasus is. Maybe if we use my gaydar, it can lead us right to him. And it just leads him into these two weird-looking guys who start dancing. With YMCA in the background. Huh. I wonder if those are the gay people. God dang it. I love it. It's so terrible at some points. Kristen is legitimately not funny, but super endearing. it kind of sucks though. I guess little Karibo is taking a break because there hasn't really been anything since September. That was the end of the arc. Rocks fall, everybody duels. The only two that I actually watch consistently whenever they come out have not actually released in almost a year. That and DBZA. Yeah, they both ended their third or fourth seasons then. I guess they're just taking a bit of a break. I'm 100% fine with. Also probably not taking a break considering they all have actual jobs now. Which is cool. Good for them. I think little Karibo is actually writing an actual anime dubbing script. I learned fairly recently that the voice of the what is it? This evil stepmother in Cinderella is also the voice of Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty. Same woman. How about that? Angelina Jolie, yeah. That's her. When's Maleficent 2 coming out? When was the original Maleficent? Was that 2015? 2016? Regardless, I haven't seen it. No real plans to either. I think it's probably gonna be pretty hard to make a sequel where she is supposed to be a good person. You like how Marvel can hire A-tier actors? Like who? What Marvel movie was she in? Well, I don't think it's a now thing, because I'm just going off your original message where you said they can hire A-tier actors now. I don't think it was a... I think it was a timing thing more than like a... more than any other reason. It was like a timing and just being right for the part type thing. They still could get pretty decent, well-known people. In the original Spider-Man, they got, what's his name? From Evil Dead. He was pretty well-known, even then. I think they just try to choose people that they think fit the roles the best. Not saying they're super successful. Yeah. No. Tobey Maguire isn't from Evil Dead. I'm talking about the announcer guy. Well, okay, no, never mind. That, to be fair, that is Sam Raimi's friend. Something Campbell. Not Jeff Campbell. You know, the guy from Evil Dead, something Campbell. No, but they try to choose like the best people they can for the job, it seems like, rather than just go by star power. I mean, what was the first one that was actually... What was the first, like, major actor you remember seeing in a Marvel movie? Because I think the first one I remember was, I don't know, like Natalie Portman in Horror? Oh yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, he was in Iron Man 2, wasn't he? He was in Iron Man 2. Like 2010. Because they've had the ability to get whoever they want for a while. I mean, it's Marvel. They've made successful movies since before their partnership with Disney, so they could definitely get big people on. I mean, they got Ron Perlman for Hellboy. Oh, I think Hellboy is Marvel, right? It's probably Marvel. Yeah, they got Ron Perlman for Hellboy back in the day. Want a real art house style Marvel movie? They might get it in Thor, who knows? Ron Perlman is A-list. Don't even try that. Don't even try to pass Ron Perlman off as not A-list. He's super iconic. Just not to me.
You're going down.
I'm legitimately thinking of banning you over that. Yeah, you better JK. You better. You better. My mouse was slowly hovering over to your name. You're about to be Gonzo, boy. Hope he was your favorite Muppet because you were about to be him. That's a good one, though. You drop your clown nose. I don't know, yeah, they've had the ability to do that kind of stuff for a while. I don't know, I feel like if it was like an A-tier celebrity for every single one of them, you'd just end up with the A-team, or not the A-team, the Expendables. Which, you really don't want your superhero movies to be the Expendables. Everyone is just like, oh, it's Sylvester Stallone, it's all these other gigantic buff dudes from the 80s and 90s, and some pretty recently, like Terry Crews, it's Tyrese Gibson, it's Arnold, it's, who else? Who else would be there? Who else was in the Expendables? All the big tough guys. The guy from Die Hard, Bruce Willis, that's him. I forget, was Mr. T in there? I don't know, is he like an 80s tough guy that they'd won in there? Oh no, he fought against Rocky. Steven Seagal? Would he have still been fit enough to do that movie when it came out? Let's see, who else? Oh, it's almost time to get off. Alright, sorry T, this looks like you are done for. How about that? Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. I'm gonna save real quick before something stupid happens, like, I don't know, I accidentally knock out a PS4 cord and lose 2 hours. That'd be really stupid of me. Oh, timer. There, 18 and a half, that... Alright. Alright, so since I did save, I'm gonna see if I can't show you guys a comparison shot real quick. Alright. So, you know, okay, so keep an eye on that. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. This is what the difference in being like a VCR to an actual HDMI type thing is. Let's hope I don't screw this up again. Alright, video's going off in just a second. How's that? Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Very impressive. Hope everyone had a good time. Hopefully I see everyone tomorrow. If you stopped by today, thank you very much. Want to keep up to date? Wow, you think you prefer VCR? Shut up. Yeah, hope I see everyone tomorrow. Have a good day.